Sam Dehne, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government. Sam is an Air Force Academy graduate. I'm Sam. And here comes Esquire Campbell over there, right on cue. At any rate, I totally agree with that gentleman right there. The state of Nevada has made it legal to set up shops to sell legal marijuana. And this council right here last month or last week voted to not allow those shops to open up, even though they are totally legal. And I sort of took your side a little bit. Maybe we should look a little bit longer, but I said you should put a time limit on it. Say 3 months down the line, bring them back on. Instead, you just left it open-ended. By the way, I'm an Air Force Academy graduate. I spent many years flying fighters and bombers, defending our nation against enemies inside of the border and outside of the border, and even for the right for a citizen to sit in his house and maybe consume some marijuana. I have to give you a disclaimer. I do not use marijuana. I prefer tequila. Always with a nice chortle. Always with a designated driver, though. By the way, I noticed the mayor's not here, and I used to wonder, when the mayor was not here, we should go, somebody who's running the meeting should tell the folks out in the audience where the mayor is. But on the other hand, it doesn't really matter, because according to what I read, the mayor is no more important than any other member of the city council. At least that's what the career politicians are trying to get everybody to believe. And I think the city attorney's taking that side too, but I don't want to put words in his mouth. At any rate, maybe the mayor is more important, maybe he isn't. He wasn't even important enough for you to tell anybody where he was. You know, I see where Spanish Springs was putting together a video for some rock and roll song out there, and they were on TV this morning, and they did a really pretty up and walking good job with that video. I mean, a really good job. They should be congratulated for doing such a great job. I think their next project should be to go to YouTube and pick off one of Sam's 487 3-minute YouTubes up there, and they could probably put together a real good video with that. And I'll even provide an original song for them, played by the Two Wild Yankees band, my little band. You know, I often come up here and criticize the vote-stealing traitors, for not only stealing the votes, but once they get those stolen votes, they distribute them in such a bizarre manner. You would think if the vote-stealing traitors had the control of the votes, the stolen votes, they would give them to some qualified people. I've been coming to these meetings since 1994. I've attended 99.7% of the meetings, and there's only one thing that's helping save Reno, in spite of the stolen votes going to the wrong people. The one thing that is saving Reno is that Reno has such great workers, all the way from the fire department to the law enforcement, and just to the regular people who do the everyday logistical work that keeps this city running. So, despite the vote-stealing traitors and their treachery, Reno is still running.
Thank you.